And just tell me your name and spell it,
Okay.
and maybe even add your title as well.
Okay. I'm Dr. Maria Thompson Corley, MariaThompsonCorley. And I am currently a freelance pianist. Mainly, I'm a church musician. I do a bit of a number of things, and of late, like in the last few years, I've been gaining traction or getting attention for my compositions, which wasn't something I anticipated, but it's happening and I'm really excited about it. And I was really excited that Maria took such a liking to these arrangements of spirituals that she wanted to record them. And so here I am in Atlanta. My sisters live here. My sister actually lives just around the corner. And so it was a nice opportunity not only to make a recording, but also to visit my family. I hadn't seen them since the COVID thing happened. So it's been a really nice opportunity and a wonderful trip. So, as far as my experience with these songs, I actually grew up in Western Canada, and my family is from Bermuda and Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. So it's not an African-American experience, and yet these songs are universal. And my parents sang in a choir when they went to school at McGill in Montreal. That was just an ensemble of West Indians, but they all sang spirituals along with West Indian folk tunes. So a lot of these songs were very familiar to me. We had recordings of Roland Hayes and other Mahalia, although she was more gospel, but just these sorts of things were very familiar to me growing up as well. And so I think the first one I arranged was actually for my ex-husband. For his master's recital at Juilliard, I arranged Steal Away. He asked me to arrange Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, and that was the first solo spirituals that I ever arranged, having done some choral arrangements. So basically, I am always amazed that out of that horrifying experience, this beautiful, enduring music was created. And I know that sometimes the only thing that can make us get through the day, or this is how I feel sometimes, music can just help you to just get through the day, in ways, even if there are words, if there are no words, there's just something that speaks to a part of our souls, and that music does. So I can well understand how, in this horrific situation, coming up with something like that would be just solace for the soul, even if it didn't 100% change everything. I mean, the hidden messages, of course, the code, our ancestors were brilliant. And so, of course, coming up with that, I mean, of course they would. This is much more than a sentence. Just rambling on and on.
Yeah, it was tell me your name and spell it.
Well, I figured that you were going to ask me to say some more, so I don't know. Okay.
You gave it to me. I didn't have to ask.
Okay, well, I saw what you were doing before, so I thought there was a,
No,
yeah. So I don't